Hello everybody, this is HC Gamers Elite, and I'm sorry guys that I haven't been posting that much on YouTube. I've been really busy with school, sports, life pretty much getting in the way. And another reason is because I haven't really had much topics on my mind, but I've been thinking a lot lately about what games could possibly be the best games of the year, and I wanted to discuss some of the titles that I think that could possibly win the best game of the year, because I think this is going to be a very competitive year for the best game of the year, because there's so much games and so much good games that came out that I don't know. It's just going to be a crazy competition to see who is going to win. So we see that, alright, first off, let me talk about the gameplay. Right now, I am playing Black Ops 2. Definitely not the best game of the year, but I don't really know what gun I'm using because I'm not looking at the gameplay while making this voice recording. But I do pretty good. So we see games like Grand Theft Auto 5 that came out, and then we have other bigger titles like The Last of Us, and then we have other bigger titles coming out like Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts, which I don't think will really win the best game of the year. But in Battlefield, I don't think will really win the best game of the year, depending on how good they are. Every game has a possibility to win. You just gotta wait for all of them to come out. But I think it's going to be a very competitive year for, or it's going to be a pretty much a tiebreaker for both Grand Theft Auto 5 being an awesome game, campaign and multiplayer wise. They're both great games, and The Last of Us, amazing storyline, obviously. The campaign is amazing, but multiplayer, decent, because they've obviously put more time into their campaign than their multiplayer, which is somewhat a good thing, but I believe that is a great game, and I thought that The Last of Us could win the game of the year, but now after seeing Grand Theft Auto 5, I was like, oh my god, this is a perfect title for a video, because they're both such a competitive title, or they're both such a competitive game, and I don't really know who could win, because they both have a very good chance, because they're so popular and they all got great ratings. Like IGN gave The Last of Us and Grand Theft Auto 5 a 10 out of 10. I personally I'm giving both of those games a 10 out of a 10. They're amazing. But we're just gonna have to wait and see where people decide what is a better game. I think Grand Theft Auto was more on a bigger scale. Naughty Dog is a little bit more not as popular as Rockstar, of course, because Grand Theft Auto's been around forever, and Naughty Dog they have really good games like Uncharted, but for some reason they're just not as popular as Grand Theft Auto is. Even though I love Uncharted, and I love but I also love Grand Theft Auto 5, which is amazing. But I don't know who I really would give the best game of the year to. Because obviously Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts haven't came out yet, so we're gonna have to wait for those games. And what are some other games? Assassin's Creed, Black Flag's coming out, and I know many other games that I don't really remember at the top of my head. And the PS4 and the Xbox One are all coming out, so you never know what type of, and like Titanfall is coming out, so you never know how good those games could be. So I couldn't really say for sure what game is the best right now, but right now GTA 5 and because a lot of people are kind of forgetting The Last of Us, because The Last of Us came out in June 14th or June 13th, and so the game came out a while ago. People have already played it, beat it, and they're kind of through with the game. But now that Grand Theft Auto 5 is fresh and new and kind of it's past the halfway mark of this year, so it's probably going to get more love, even though there's had a lot more people buy it, like a lot more fans bought it, and the fact that it's just later in the year, so more people are going to vote for it because it's fresh in their minds. But yeah, I want you guys to leave down in the comment section which game you believe will be the best game of the year. I might have to give this to Grand Theft Auto 5, just because you can just tell that the time and effort put in that game was out of this world. I think they've been working on that game since 2003 or something like that, which is just amazing. Even though The Last of Us put a lot of time and effort to as well, I would definitely love to see that game win. Either one that wins is fine with me. I don't really care, because I love both of those games. Both of those companies are very good. They put a lot of time and effort into their games, and I think they're going to be really successful, going into the next consoles. So yeah, guys, leave down in the comment section, and also put down games that I miss that I didn't mention, like games that have already came out this year that are really good, and games that are gonna come out that are probably gonna be pretty freaking good. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, and of course subscribe. See you guys. Peace.